But Joshua, you had this great line in the piece that you wrote. You said, AI is coming for culture, but culture may be stranger, bigger, and more fundamentally human than we know. Maybe, ironically, AI will put its value into sharp relief. The more that we get more of these sort of like larger appealing things, the more likely we are to react to these like sort of really small kind of intimate moments. How do you see that unfolding this year?
I think a lot of what makes culture good, there's two things. This is a total generalization.
Ready.
There's creative minds and there's real life. AI doesn't have a creative mind. It's basically a pastiche machine, and it's not alive. It doesn't live a life. Now, that doesn't mean that AI tools can't be used by real people living real lives to make interesting art. That's totally possible. I think those three guys I talked about before, what they make is so weird. Only people could have come up with that. And it's driven by their desires, their values, what they vibe with. It's driven by that. But it's really, really different from an incredibly generic sounding song that's basically ripping off songs that have already been recorded. That is just the kind of median of already existing art. So I think what's going to happen is the path of making generic stuff with a simple prompt using AI tools is going to turn out to be pretty fruitless. And the path of using AI to make things that haven't been made before, which is way harder. That's something that you need artists to do. That's something that could turn into something, and we're going to find out. But I don't think we're going to discover that things that aren't alive, that don't live lives and don't have minds can make art. That doesn't make sense.
That's the most optimistic thing I've heard about AI in the last 2 years.